Hey guys, Commando AG here, and today I'm going to show off a server review. This server is called the Hive, EU-Hive server, although I'm not in the EU section. I don't know if there's a United States one. The IP is in the right hand corner. So let's get on with this showcase of the server. So in the server, you have chances of teleporting, as shown here. Teleporting, you can teleport to any places, you don't have to walk, it's really helpful. Here is one of the places you spawn. This is the spawn area for Herobrine. It's very decorative. There is a lot of stuff to keep you busy. You can walk around, admire it, or you can do this parkour that everyone's doing. Parkour is decently challenged, so it's not too hard. So on with this. This is a trouble in mine town. This is a pretty much a game mode that's similar to what Gary's mod has of Trouble in Terrace Town, but this one's in Minecraft. You might. This is a really intensive game, so a lot of lag can happen. You get you start getting swords from chests, like here where I punch a chest. You right click on chest and you get a certain tool. There's many hiding spots. As an innocent, which I am, you're trying to find the terrorists. Sorry, the traitors. While the traitors are trying to find you and trying to kill you, there's a detective. Detective searches dead bodies and see who kills him or her. So if you kill an innocent, you could be considered a traitor, and they might kill you even though you might be innocent. So it's a really big game of really pretty much mind confusion. I like the game, except on some other computers it's really hard to play because you can get a lot of lag spikes because of so many things happening. So it's personally I like the game, but sometimes you just get killed too quickly. You can't exactly tell what's happening. It's good playing with friends though. Playing with friends are the best, and something like that, and I fail. That's how I end. That was the worst way to end. So on to the next one. This next one is called Herobrine. The Herobrine, it's a there's one person who is a Herobrine, and he tries to kill everyone, and then you guys try to get the shards from places where they spawn. So the shards will spawn. You try to get them. You try to protect the person who is you protect the person who has a shard, and then you return the shard to the enchantment table. The enchantment table is, let me see, I think it's to the right over there in the corner. So me and him are archers. I don't really know him, but I think I'm the scout actually. So I decide to go back down and try to get the shard, because no one looks like, by the looks of it, no one's getting the shard. So we try to get the shard. I forgot what happened there, but somebody died apparently. So we have a lot of people on our team. You trying to kill the Herobrine is invisible. All you see is a smoke cloud, as Shockbolt would do with the ghost in the in what do you call it, ghost something? I forgot what it's called. But that's how you do it. It's the same idea. You go around, you try to find the shards. You try to kill the Herobrine. I see here the Herobrine's behind him. I tried to shoot him. I couldn't find him. He disappeared. Herobrine gets many tools, although I've never been Herobrine before, so I never really know what tools it has. All I know it has a bat bomb and another bomb as beginning, and it gets progressively harder to kill him as levels go on. The more shards you get, the more tools he gets to kill you. But as more shards you get if you get 3 shards, he becomes human, and you can kill him. You can see him. I don't know what happens if they can't find you if you're the Herobrine, but that's how it works. So I'm trying to find the shard. No one. I think I was closest to the shard actually. So I go over here. I run. The shard should be, yeah, shard's right there. It's another star, and although I'm a scout, you go really slow and you get blindness. So there's the Herobrine. He just tossed the bat bomb, and he tossed poison, which literally just kills me because no one else bothers to help me because he is somewhere behind me. So yeah, that was that. And on to this. This is the arcade mode. Many of all of these ones are really well made. I personally like them. They're really colorful. They're very fun. And so this is the arcade mode. This is similar with one in the beginning. So that's that. And on to the next game. This game is called Hide and Seek. This is a game that is similar to the what Gary's mod has for hide and seek. Uh, personally, this is a really fun game. I enjoy playing it. A lot of the major YouTubers have played it before, so you could get a big chance of actually meeting some of them in the lobby. So this is a really fun game. There's a lot of strategy has to go with it. You gotta find the right spot for the right object. So I'm Redstone Lamp. I couldn't find a good place because all the good places are taken by other stuff. So, although I'm okay-ish hider, I am a really good seeker because I remember where everything is, and as the hider, I always look at where other people are and see from there, and that's how I do it. There's a lot. This is I forgot what map this is. I think this is Villa. There's a lot of places where a lot of people can hide. At a redstone lamp, you usually generally hide in the bedrooms, which is upstairs. But like I said, I try to run upstairs, try to run across at least. But someone found me, and I decided to run away. That guy wasn't coming after me, so I decided to run over this way. And there's some coal blocks dancing in the tub. That's all I knew. That's all I knew. And I decided to go right. It didn't work. There's a lot of places. So as a seeker, you are trying to find the blocks. This one actually did pretty good on seeking because I remember where all the other hiding blocks were. So these are pretty good. I personally like them. Although the seeker is kind of underpowered when it comes to dealing with like a mass mob, they can demolish one person, but they can never demolish like multiple people. So I remember the coal blocks that are dancing there. Well, apparently they both try to settle down the middle. One settled down the middle. So I killed him. I attempted to kill him. And the other one was over here, and I killed him. Although he almost killed me. Many times over, the hider would kill the seeker because they get when you progress far enough, you get a wooden sword with knockback on it, and that knockback is really effective if you're in the doorway, because the doorway is very easy to counter. Because if you punch them, they get out of the doorway. And although the durability on that thing isn't good, but I have no idea why they give you a wooden sword if the block you already already has knockback on it. But I guess that works. So I found that guy. That guy was there. He tries to kill me. I killed him first. Although the Hydras did win in this one. I remember that one was out of place, so I punched that. He almost kills me. I thought one of those pumpkins was the right one, but apparently not. So this is snow block, so I kill the snow block, and I go looking for more. The coal block was out of place. I remember that the empty there, so I decided to kill that. He barely put a fight up, and I killed him. And I just go upstairs. There's a lot of hiding places on this map. Some of the hiding places are really obvious, but they help. So I go over here, I find some more stuff, and in here I notice something out of place, so I get that. Remember that wasn't there. He almost kills me with like 2 heart left, so I decide not to attack anything for time moment. Although I just completely forgot what I did and just attacked some beacon block. But apparently all those guys were accounted for. So yeah. So there is a really big kind of strategy to this, because you try to find out how to outwit the seekers while the seekers are trying to outwit the hiders by countering what they do. But personally the block destroyers, I like them. They're good. So we try to find this one last person. This guy is apparently really hard to get because he said he's in the best spot to hide ever. So we try to find him. I punch every single block I can, but nothing is. I don't think I found anyone after this, so yeah. And that's that. So this part There's a few spots on the bedrooms where you can hide as like a beacon block or like a wooden block, because people don't expect you to be there, and then if you go up the stairs, let's say like that, you can jump backwards and then you can jump on top of them, go behind them. I've done that many times and actually escaped from a seeker, but every time someone else finds me while I'm going back up the stairs. So what the hider have is good numbers, and the seeker has is a good sword, good weapon at least. So I go over here, I try to punch as many blocks as I possibly can until hiders win, which is soon should be there. No, yeah, there it is. That the hiders won. So I try to go upstairs and find if I can see any other people, but I couldn't. So this is one in the chamber. This is where you get a bow, a sword. I don't know what the redstone does, but you get one arrow, but the arrow is instant kill. So if you hit someone, you can kill them instantly. So although I'm not very good with a bow when it comes to really close situations, I always pull it back too much because that's the way I am. So that guy dies, and then idea of this game is you try to get as many kills as you can. I think you get about 5 lives, and it's good to use those lives. But every time you kill one person, you can get a arrow from that person. So that well, doesn't matter anyone you kill, but you get an arrow from them. So I try to do my best, at least in this video. This was actually recorded within 2 days, which took a really long time for some reason. So I killed that person really easily. Then I try to kill that person. Oh yeah, I forgot. Oh yeah, I went upstairs and he killed me upstairs because I suck at PvP when it comes to really laggy servers. So I don't know what I was trying to do here, but I was trying to like get on top of place where I can snipe. But you know, there's not many places on this map that you can snipe. I like this map though. It's a good map. So I surprised this guy, but he went behind me for some reason, and I died to him because of that lag. Yep. Yeah. And he has a diamond fortick. That's great. So this is the EU server, EU-Hive server. There is many things you can do on it. Pretty much shotbow is pretty much its main competitor in a sense, but you know they have different things, so they're not really competitors. I don't like this mode. Although this mode is kind of on the hard side, it's really kind of hard to play because if you have a really bad computer, it's really hard, especially hard to play. Although this computer is actually pretty good; it can handle some of this stuff. So this is really good. This is a very fun game. So many there are many games that are similar with this. So and I get that guy, but he kills me. So and then you get to go around with compass. So this game is called Spleef Egg. It's pretty much spleefing, but you use eggs and you throw them at the ground. It's a pretty fun game type actually. It's the first time I actually played the game. I was surprisingly did well. The idea of this, you gotta aim in front of the person, because the person that's in front has to if you aim in front of them, they run into it, they jump into the hole. But sometimes if they stand still, you can get them too. So I get this guy because he stands still. Actually, I don't. Maybe I did something different. Oh yeah, he just walked right in. This is really good if you have the sprint mod, because if you have the sprint mod, it's really helpful, because the sprint mod like make sure you actually continue sprinting. So I thought I was the only one up here, so I decided to stay up here and just snipe from bottom. Hopefully no one will notice I'm up here, but you know, eggs are really obvious, so there isn't really much chance for me to do that. So this is the Hive server. This is the EU-Hive server. The subtitles, well, not the subtitle, the what do you call it? Server IP should be in the beginning. So I will help finish this video with commentating, and so I'm going to see you next video. But as you see here, this is me attempting. So I stop moving. Some guy finds me from the bottom, as you can see later on. That guy over there to the left, he's over there. I try to get him. He tries to get me, but we just run around then. and I run into a hole. That's just the worst way to end. I just back up. I back up into a hole later on. But so this is a server review. Hope some people can actually see this. Hopefully this will be helpful. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.